Hello.
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 We'd like to meet you.
Thank you for joining us on another episode of Jaxon and Daddy's Story Time. So, Jaxon, what are we reading tonight?
The Great Night Moon.
Goodnight Moon. That's right.
Great Prairie bought
Grammy Pammy did buy it. It's called Goodnight Moon by Margaret Weiss Brown and pictures by Clement Hurd.
Yeah.
Goodnight Moon by Margaret Weiss Brown, pictures by Clement Hurd. Alright, let's switch back to the other view.
Alright. Hello.
No, lie down, Jaxon. Lie down. Let's see if we can't get both of us in there.
Yeah.
Okay?
Alright. Hello. It's nice to meet you.
And there we go. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of
Bunnies.
Let's go this way. This is much better, don't you think?
Yeah.
And a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. There were the 3 little bears sitting on chairs.
My Dr. Seuss.
And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. And a little toy house and a young mouse.
No.
And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush. And a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush, Jaxon." Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon.
Are you buying it?
Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks and good night, socks. Good night, little house and good night, mouse. Good night, comb and good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering, "Hush, Jaxon." Whoops. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. And that is the way that we shall end you. Because that's what Jaxon needs to be doing right now. Isn't that right, Jaxon?
Yeah. One more.
No more. Say goodnight to the Facebook audience.
One more.
No. Say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Mwah.